Alright. Hello, hello. Playing some Rift Break. At least I'm gonna try it out. I played the demo for this in like a while ago. It seemed okay. I saw that the actual game was out now. You want VC con? I don't know. Use all this. Flex rock geometry. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that in right now. Oh, prologue. I did that before. It's just you, like try out the simulation. A triangle.
Riftbreaker Ashley reporting successful jump procedure.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ. It's closing in.
Clever girl. That didn't explain anything. Don't use regular bullets against enemies with physical damage resistance. But yeah, what I was saying before is I played a little bit of this, and it reminded me of
All systems check. Gravitational strength 1.05
Factorio.
G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels. Magnetic field check. Error. Repeat magnetic field check with stationary equipment. Star system positioning check. Milky
Cut the
Way
grass.
galaxy. Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea 37. Ashley, we have arrived.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise. And we're the first humans to experience it.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts
Chop
missing
up
as well,
everything.
and the paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right. There's no going home
Just
until we can
lumberjacking.
construct a functioning rift station. Let's start with the basics.
Ashley, construct a
Iron
headquarters
onion.
building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Just chopping up everything. How do I do construct base? Maybe I should have did this like the prequel. Oh, that's not like a harvesting mine, explosive mine. Hold on. It's not telling me anything. Maybe I will do the tutorial. Or at least I think this is a tutorial.
Rift jump successful.
Sensors online, weapons activated. We're ready to go.
Riftbreaker Novak, please report.
Houston, this is Ashley. Reporting rift jump successful.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
Ashley,
Teach me how to build.
construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed. We've located a carbonium deposit.
Okay, move on to the deposit and start drilling. We
Oh,
don't have
I was
enough
just trying to
carbonium
chop
build an
everything for
HQ.
more.
Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
Digging, digging.
We've gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production.
I want to harvest the dog things. Bye. Left control to open the build. Of course. Allows the mecha suit to reconstruct, includes a rift portal, and provides storage facility. Protected at all costs.
HQ construction in progress. Sometimes I wish we could fast forward this part of the simulation.
Captain Novak, let me remind you that even though this is a simulated training exercise, you are expected to perform as if it was your real mission on Galatea 37.
We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
Needs energy. Boy.
Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants, wind turbines, and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible. Ashley, I'm detecting a lot of movement to the west. We should build up a defensive perimeter around the base.
No, ignore it.
Let's set up some walls and sentinel towers. Focus our defenses on the western direction. They never changed the beginning of this exercise.
Captain Novak, we all know your renowned scientific background, but your combat performance in the previous simulation was far from spectacular.
Slaughtering indigenous creatures was never my area of expertise.
Since you've already done this a couple of times, we've introduced some new additions to this course. We'll see what your area of expertise really is.
Mine is killing all the natives. They need AI cores? What was that? Oops. Ah, catch up of the bird. I'm getting a lot of plant biome.
We don't have enough resources.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy.
Man, this production rate is really slow. Need iron only. And it's a global storage space. It makes 50 a second. Oh, my power. Straight in. And you wanted the CPU factory? Oh, AI hub. This is the movement speed of the mecha. Pave it all.
Not enough carbonium.
I don't really have any defense on the north.
These basic defenses should give us a bit of security, but we should try to surround our entire base with walls and defensive towers.
Not enough carbonium.
It's expensive.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. Prepare to fight.
We're ready for them, Mr. Riggs. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
A burn.
I'm not detecting any more hostile
Nuclear
creatures in the
mines.
base's vicinity.
Well done, Captain Novak. The purpose of this training exercise is to prepare you for intense combat situations. This simulation is based on our long-distance scans of Galatea 37. They may or may not be accurate. You will be alone out there. There will be no communication back home until you can stabilize a rift portal back to Earth. You will have to rely only on your skills and your mecha suit.
My mucka.
Mr. Riggs is the only companion that I need. We can handle the unknown.
Okay, just
Let
burn
us
the
do our
fields
job.
down.
Ashley, we should further secure and expand our base. You can build more defenses, or go out and clear out hostile creatures' nests to prevent further attacks.
We didn't have any time to study the creatures that are attacking us. The only thing we can do right now is to fight them or strengthen our defenses. We'll need a steel factory to build more towers. We'll have to find an ore deposit to build one.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well
Iron
as
down
other
there?
usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
Nah, it's just water. Oh, that was an explosion. Heat.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Back the base. Pretty strong ability. Huge explosion. Oh. We gotta get the parts of that. Pave the world.
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Don't have any ammo.
Low caliber 5 a second.
Oh, there we go. Nice looking base.
This looks like a hive of some sort. Let's look inside to see if it's occupied.
Oh, it's occupied. I can tell. Why were you allowed to just kill all the native aliens? Scientists first don't even care.
We've cleared out this nest. This will decrease the strength of their attacks.
Let's gather all the research samples
no
and
iron
rare
over here.
resources that were in this nest. We can study them later and use them to craft better equipment.
I built this power chain because I thought it was iron over here. Power grid's not hooked up. Put him down.
This looks like a large deposit of ore. Build a steel factory in this area and power it with a carbonium power plant.
I don't power with carbonium power plant.
Carbonium
My ammonia
storage
power.
is full. Build more storage facilities.
what really wants me to do that.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, we've got steel production up and running.
Ashley, I would strongly advise you to place a rift portal near this factory. This way, we can quickly get back to this location if it comes under threat. It would also be advised to place additional sentinel towers to defend this outpost. Remember to connect the towers to the power grid using energy connectors.
I even fortified it. Now that the main base is under attack, you can see it. Yep.
Select any of the available rift portals to instantly teleport to that location. Traveling through rifts is almost instant and doesn't consume any resources.
20 power each. That was 4 hours, it looks like. More storage. Oh, I need a lot of iron though for that. Alright, base seems secure now. Oh, meteor.
Sentinel towers are ready. They should be able to fend off small groups of attackers.
I'm detecting hostile creatures heading towards our new mining outpost.
They're not going to give us a break, are they?
Let's see, just teleport straight there. You know, my platform.
Ashley, we've defended the mining base, but I'm sensing another attack heading towards our headquarters. We should return there quickly.
The HQ has a permanent rift portal. We can rift jump to its location at any moment. Let's go.
I think HQ is fine. I have a lot of defenses down here. They're gonna hit my outpost.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Carbonium. Coming from a nearby nest.
Base is under attack. It's getting cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain.
I don't care about the rain.
It's raining. It will decrease the output from solar panels until it stops.
Oh, okay. It's like, who cares about the rain? Oh, you can just teleport back to where you were.
What's this?
This shouldn't be here. It's an error in the simulation's construct. This environment has been created by combining long-distance quantum scans of Galatea 37 and other known planets that share similar properties. Gathering all of this data has taken many years, and we were only able to scan a small fraction of the planet.
It's enough to know that we can survive there. I can't wait to make the jump. Everything is going to be new there and waiting to be studied and explored.
And waiting to eat us.
Let's not get dramatic, Mr. Riggs. A 5 meters tall mech suit with miniguns and power blades should be enough to fend off a few hungry creatures.
Not if they're like this, eh?
There's more than a single species of creatures around this nest. We should be careful.
Little bird. In the way.
The rain is over.
We've destroyed the nest. Even though there were multiple species of creatures around here, they appeared as if all of them were working together against us.
I wonder if that's just a part of the simulation, or if the Galatian creatures are really going to be that smart. That would make
just
studying
hate
them
us.
much more interesting.
And much more dangerous.
It looks like we've cleared them out. Let's hope this will give us some time to build up our base.
Threat neutralized. I've detected an unusually large creature roaming the nearby area.
Sounds like an interesting research specimen. We should go to its location and see what we can learn.
Liquid towers?
Warning! I'm detecting a huge swarm of enemy creatures heading towards our base. It's showing up on my seismic detectors. It's much bigger than anything we've seen before.
We don't have much time. We have to set up as many defensive towers as we can. Also remember to build up more walls and lay all the mines that we can.
Here comes that big thing. The lava golem.
Base is under attack.
Ow.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Hey, it looks like they're gonna go from the south. So my energy. They do have like a million bank.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
Oh, I still have 3 minutes. Okay. I thought this was gonna be soon.
Situation critical. I'm rerouting all power to life preservation systems.
There's too many of them. We're getting overrun.
What?
We're pulling you out, Captain Novak. You weren't meant to survive this final attack wave.
What?
It should serve as a reminder that you should never underestimate the threat that you may be dealing with, even if you think you are in control. Your performance during this training session was satisfactory. You can
Oh, I
set
found
up
the
a
glitch already.
trip to Galaxy
The attack wave
37.
never got there.
Congratulations, Novak.
Okay, well I know how to play now. And the game really lags when it's doing that loading. Okay. I already saw that. Just arrive on the planet. Go, wow! Looks so real. Check if something has charge shot on the inventory screen.
Rift jump success.
Oh. What the heck? Mod jumping? All mine. Master? Unlimited ammo.
All systems check. Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels. Magnetic field check. Error. Repeat magnetic field check with stationary equipment. Star system positioning check. Milky Way galaxy. Sycorax belt.
Oh, I almost died
Galaxy
already.
at 37. Ashley, we have arrived.
Welcome to Galatia 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise, and we're the first humans to experience it.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well. And the paradise part is also left to be determined.
Wait,
Remember your training,
choose
Ashley.
parts
We
missing?
should set up a base
What does
as
the
soon
robot
as
say?
possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right. There's no going home until we can construct a functioning rift station. Let's start with the basics.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct my armor is destroyed.
We don't have enough carbonium to build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
They're already attacking. Well, here seemed like a good spot. Lots of resource, and it seems like a steam geyser, maybe?
We've gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production. Headquarters construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on Galatia 37, our new home.
Giant mushroom.
We have to protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup
Oh,
if
no.
this building is destroyed.
They hit that exploding thing.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if
Wait,
we've
so
done
these
this
explode,
before.
right?
We need to expand the base. let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
Ah, this is the most fun.
Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants, wind turbines, and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also,
Land biome.
remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible. Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I don't expect as much aggression from the native fauna as in the simulations.
So far, it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate, that's true. But the scenario was crafted by Riftbreaker Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never give up, do you?
Follow protocol.
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses, just in case.
Thank you, Captain Novak.
You're welcome, Mr. Riggs.
No, I don't have the materials for it. Attack in 5 minutes. Oh, I'm over power limit now.
Not enough carbonium.
Need more carbohydrates. We found like one carbonium deposit.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers.
No, I'm building more.
We will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy.
cut through like
we
100
strongly
dogs.
advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
Is that slime? It also uses up a whole bunch of materials.